It's time, my friends. It is time, my friends, to make it a declaration of taking your power back, of knowing who it is that you are. Okay? There needs to be structure within this. There needs to be structure and foundation with you taking your power back. You need to finally realize who it is that you truly are. There's a rebirth that's happening here because one, let's look at the Ace of Cups that's here twice. Rejuvenation, refilling, washing away, cleansing. Okay? The Rose of Venus, alignment, flow, right relationship, and harmony. We also have the Return, a new story. You decide, alignment. It's all coming together. And I know that's hard. We have to get our heads in a place of where it is that we're looking forward, if that makes sense, because we want to be in this space where we're following our hearts, right? But our feet are kind of getting wet within emotion. All right. One, there's this energy of cleansing the body, cleansing emotionally. Sometimes we cry when we cleanse emotionally, right? Letting the water flow, letting it come out, letting it transmute is very important. And I see that within this Ace of Cups, right? The little specks right here, almost like tears, letting this rejuvenation and transmutation. I also feel like cleansing with water all over the body is important. Also stating, adding foundation. This is what I'm talking about with the Magician and the Hierophant and the Five of Swords. We're making a declaration in a ritualistic fashion. We are setting it out to the cosmos that we are taking our power back and we are done being knocked off the horse. We're done having to get back up. And I do feel like that is part of what Pluto and a lot of the planets are trying to do for us. Some of this transformation that they're trying to push is such transformation, such rebirth, that we're not falling off of the horse for outside circumstances. We have this alignment, this new phase, this new chapter that we're walking into in our lives, and we need to be in a space where we are mentally prepared to be into this new chapter, to be the person that executes the power, to be the person that in our lives that is making the calls and making the shots. And when I say that this is going to happen in my life, that this is how everything else is going to move, if that makes sense. There is a big energy also of doing things your way. All right? Doing things your way. Not trying to be a people pleaser, trying to put yourself in all of these different brackets, all of these different places for all of these different people, for things, for whatever the reason is. The reason doesn't matter. You need to do things your way. And I also feel like with you being a priority, because you need to also rejuvenate, slow down, sustain yourself. You can't try and push sustainability and taking care of almost it's the energy of pouring from an empty cup and making sure that everyone else is rejuvenated and full and well, but you're not doing the same for you. You need to be, one, drinking enough water, eating enough food, sustaining yourself, getting out of a place of despair, and doing things your way. I think part of you taking your power back is understanding that you don't need someone to tell you what decisions to make all the time. You get to be the shot caller of your own life, of your own decisions, of the own choices that you make, how you spend your time, what it is that you are embarking in. With that being said, people don't have to approve of what it is that you're doing, because this is a chapter for you. This is alignment for you, for your life. Understanding that, and the Emperor card is kind of peeking out here as well. Understanding that you don't have to be anxious because you feel like, oh, I really want to make this decision for myself, but I don't think other people are going to understand, or I don't think other people are going to agree with it. You don't have to do that. Do things your way. You get to make the declaration. And I feel like whoever I'm speaking to is such a people pleaser that they don't understand that it's okay. It's okay to do things your way, because that's what your soul is calling for you to do. If you continue to do things the way that other people are setting in place, and continuing to not put yourself first and not your needs and what's calling you, you will stay at a place that is dried up with not getting enough abundance, because all of the energy of abundance that you have, you are giving it to other people, and you're not putting it into your own creation. And the wind is starting to pick up right now, you guys. You're not putting it into your own creation. You're not putting it into what it is that is sustaining yourself and building for yourself. No, because you always have to pass it out to everybody else. But it is a new chapter. And we can see that in the cosmos as well. We're entering into a new chapter. And this is about you aligning. Trust the cycle that you're going through of change and evolution. Okay? Because I feel like it's almost like the energy of timeline shift, timeline jump. When you finally choose yourself, when you finally choose what is calling to you, what you need to put effort in to build for yourself, whatever that looks like, okay, whatever that looks like for you, things will start to go amazingly for you. But we have to follow that calling, even if other people are not looking at the same things as you. Even if other people are distracted and not seeing what you see in life as important. And again, that is okay. That is okay. But you can't just place yourself in places that is disruptive to your soul, because people are looking in the background and looking at other things that is not what it is that you're looking for. All right? Trust your process and unfold into who it is that you truly are within your essence, within your energy, without anyone else telling you who you should be, what your next phase is, or how to get there.